Hello, everybody. If you're one of my regular channel viewers, don't freak out. Don't freak out, because we're still playing Out of War. I literally just finished editing the video, and it will be coming out tomorrow, which will be Sunday for you guys. And I don't know when I'm going to do this one. So... Really quickly, I know we're on Hydroneer right now. Really quickly, without Ore, the new dirt update is making things take a really long time to do, and there's going to be some tweaking coming with that. So it's not going to take as long to do projects, but right now it's taking forever to like move material. So we're just taking a little break. There's a new Hydroneer update. I've been playing this game since it was super early, and I want to get back into it. So we're going to start a new world today. New world today, and then yeah, sure, save it on the cloud. Okay. I don't know how many of you have played Hydroneer before. Oh my gosh. Oh, that scared me. There's NPCs now. That's a new thing. Okay, so really quick, I'll show you the gist of this, right? If you haven't seen... Oh gosh. Might have to adjust some graphics here. If you haven't played Hydroneer before, it is a mining game. Oh gosh. Hold on. Okay, I played with the settings. Oh, goodness. Okay. It's not bad yet. Once we start going crazy, it's going to get bad. Okay, if you haven't played this game before... hold on again. Okay, I'm back. I forgot this game had a problem with Eternal Darkness. I thought I could go into creative mode really quick and get a thing, but I don't know how to do that. It might be a mod. This game does have awesome mod support, so... Because of this whole Eternal Darkness issue, what we're going to do really quick... we're gonna hope this is enough money really quick. You can buy a bed and reset the time. This is like Minecraft? Yeah, so I'll show you. We'll show you these stores really quick too. There are stores all around. This is just kind of the starting area. A lot of this is gonna be new to me, so if I look confused, that's why. Okay, so when you get your material, you can bring it over to the jeweler here.
Be shiny, but you need a keen eye to value it rightly.
And then you come over here and you put it on the table, and then you just go cha-ching. And because there's no inventory, you just get physical.
Fetch hefty prices.
Wow. Okay, the dialogue might get on my nerves kind of quick. You have to carry everything. So there's trucks. There's some new vehicles I'm excited to check out. But we're gonna jump down here to the store, and I'll finish. Got anything else? This guy gave me a whole dialogue when I ran over here earlier. Okay, so I'll show you around really quick.
Take a look at my goods.
I'll show you around here really quick. Starting stuff, buckets, things like that. Grinding wheel's good for gems. You get them raw, then you can turn them into shiny. So these are your tools. The saw is to cut things in half, like materials mostly. So like if you melt a bar down and it's really big, but you don't need that much, you can cut it in half. You can upgrade your shovels, not here. Pickaxe kind of just deletes material. Hand sorter, you put a thing on top here. We'll get to all of it, but there's sorters. Here's your hammer, your anvil, your crucible and stuff for melting. You can fish in the game. Throwable TNT, that's a new one. Here's pipes. Everything in this game runs on water. There's no fuel, no electricity. Well, there's electricity, but it's water based. Okay, so what we're gonna do, show you how this works. Pick this bed up.
You won't find better prices than these.
Yeah, I know. And then you set it down. You gotta make sure your money is in the thing. Then you hit buy. Okay, now we're gonna take this, put it back in our bucket. We're gonna pick this up, and we're gonna take this back over to our claim here. And then left click build, and I'm just gonna put it right there. And then we're gonna sleep. Okay, it'll be daytime here shortly. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it to be daytime. Don't even... Ah! Oh, here's our truck, by the way. Over here, this is a little bit higher...
The better the resources.
Thanks. This is a little bit higher tier stuff, but it's a good starter. So, they'll start with these things here. That you can buy right off the bat. It'll give you these. These are automatic miners. I think we'll get to that pretty quickly here. after you get those going, you can start crafting them, but you have to get to the place to craft them, and this is a decently sized world, really. So, I'm gonna do a little speed digging here really quick, and we'll get some automatic stuff going, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I think we're about where I want to be to buy some stuff. The beginning portion of this game, when you start like this, it is always a grind. Always a grind. It's not horrendous, like, I don't think I've even been at this for an hour. But, I want to get a couple more scrubs in here, and, picked up my money. I can show you guys a couple tricks, that I picked up over the time that I played this game here. You can put up to 4 buckets, or 4 of the dull shovel scoops into the bucket. You can upgrade it later. So, I just put the pan down in the water, and I dump, like that. And then I don't have to pour water into it. So, okay, and if you're wondering why my bucket's glowing, it's because of these. These are shards. You use these to power equipment later. This is something, for my regular viewers, this is something I wish you could do in Out of Order, right? You can pick it up, you can see what it is. If there was a way post-processing that we were able to have a physical container with our materials in it. Okay, let's go up and sell this little bit I just got here. And then we're going to go down to the stores and we're going to load up on some goodies. And I'll show you guys how to get the automation rolling. Get out of my way.
Might be shiny,
Oh,
but you need a keen eye to value it rightly.
Take this. To stack things, usually just money though, right? I think. You just... Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Do your job. There it goes. You can usually just drop it and it'll combine.
Hefty prices.
And the power shards you cannot sell. You pretty much have to keep them. Alright, first thing, let's go down here. Oh. Get this, put this in here. And then we want quiet. Want this one, and we want this one. And you can only buy one of these. One of each. Okay, so we're gonna ching, and we're gonna get our money, because in my normal save,
I've only got these two.
I have so much money that I just leave it. Okay, so yeah, that's the grindy boy. We gotta go back and get the other one. This is the good stuff here. Okay, so one other thing we're gonna do here, because since you have to run pipes to everything, we're gonna put it close to the water. We're gonna have to do a little experimenting here, because it needs to be sitting on the dirt. But you also have to be able to hook these pipes up. Let's see. I'm a little rusty, guys. You're gonna have to give me a chance. Oh, you can't make things float anymore? Oh. Can we get away with that? And then that. And then... Ooh, I'm trying to think of all the hardware I'm gonna need now. Okay. Okay, let's get our money. Pick up our money. We should have enough. Okay, so big thing. You need a water intake. Very important. We're gonna need a splitter. A T. We're gonna need at least one elbow. Game. We're gonna have to, like, this is gonna take a couple attempts here. We're gonna need a straight. Does this guy have pallets?
Looking for something?
Yeah, I'm looking for a pallet. You got any pallets? Does this guy have any pallets? Nobody's got pallet. You don't have a pallet. Am I blind? Okay, well, In some of the other locations, you can buy a pallet so you can carry your stuff. But for right now, we're just going to do this. Alright, let's line this guy up. Is it? No. Okay, so it does have to be in the water, and it starts dripping. Okay. It's getting dark. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we need this 90 next. And this does get less tedious as you go. Just like I said, the initial part of the game's a little tedious. There's a lot of like running back and forth and things like that. I could throw everything in the back of the truck and then drive the truck over there, but it's kind of a short distance, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Ah, so many talking people. You know what? I'm already rethinking here. There are two axes. It's R and Y to rotate things. Okay, then we need this, and then rotate that. Then we need what? I have one straight already, so I need like two more.
I got the goods if you got the cash. Huh?
Okay, this is where the game really takes off, right now. Okay, so this machine already started going away. Now, this probably isn't going to work. So we turn the lever on. Nothing. Okay, so you're supposed to put it on the dirt, but if I did that, I would have had to buy more pipes. And when I say dirt, not this, this. This isn't like Out of Ore, where you can dig everything. It's more comparable to Gold Rush, how there are pits. This is the smallest one. So what you do is you get your shovel, then you come over, and this right here is where it picks the dirt up from, so you just go, huh, and it works. Now this particular machine does not get rid of the dirt. Uh-oh, it's already starting. And there's no way to shut this off. My pan, it's all the way over here. Ah, we're making a mess. So the first machine creates a dirt clod. The second machine... Oh crap, there's water in here. Okay. Oh, this isn't gonna sit nice. Where's it landing? Here? We're gonna have to go get a foundation, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of things in this game that are... It's a learning curve. Let's go get a foundation real quick. Our money's still at the store. Hopefully we have enough. Okay. Now, if we put this about there, pick this up, and we put it about here. Bullseye. Okay, let's pick this up here. And when you're picking things up and dropping them, you see that green dot. I changed the color of it in the settings because you can do that now, apparently. But you can do this. This used to be really tedious, and they added a magnet tool that you can use to kind of pick everything up really easily. Okay, we're gonna get all this cleaned up here. So now the game really takes off. We don't have to clean things anymore, and basically this is just gonna accumulate for us. Now, these machines don't just run infinitely. They will need repaired. You can buy wrenches. You used to be able to craft them at a certain point in the game, but I don't know if you can anymore. They're not very expensive, so you can just go buy them with money you make. It pays off. But this is kind of the gist of the game, how it gets started. Your operations get bigger, there are conveyor belts. I can show you the map here really quick. If you come over to the map here, you can see how big this game is, how much there is going on. There's a lot of secrets too, so there's a lot to figure out. I forgot about this cart. The cart you can load stuff up in, and then you can go with the cart. There are different tiers of carts. This is the starting one, of course. Okay, back to the store. Okay, so let's see. We need a furnace. We need a crucible. We need a casting mold. How we doing? 146. We have 208. We're not gonna have enough quite yet for the hammer and stuff. The grinding wheel is also a big one.
Thanks for your business.
Take this right now. We're gonna carry this over. We'll come back with a cart. Okay, cart. What did I just pick up? Oh, this is a good. I accidentally picked up his torch. You cannot steal, by the way. Yeah, that happens. Okay, I wanted this in the cart. Some vehicles are different too. You can clip things together in some vehicles you can't. This one you can. Okay. The truck is a good example. You can clip things. They do it to balance things out. So like there's an ATV you can get. You cannot clip things together. So it's fast and agile, but you can't clip things. Okay, now we're going to take our furnace, and that automatically kicks on when you place it. Then you drop your, well, okay, so here, I'll show you really quick. Oh, no, I better not. Okay, so there's some other things here. Let's, I'm going to need another foundation, probably. Let's get out of the way, cart. Okay, so let's shut this off, and I'll kind of show you guys. Like I said, we're still in the early game, so it can be a little tedious, but what we're going to do is we're going to pick out our gold. And it is easier to select these things than you think it is. Not shard. And you can sort. When we get a little farther down the line, we'll be able to sort automatically. We won't have to do this by hand. And there's still a couple in there, but I just wanted to demonstrate this for you guys. So you drop it on there. And you wait for it to heat up. And you'll hear it. It'll melt. While we wait, we might as well kick this back on. Okay, it bubbled down. This isn't going to be very much. So you pick it up bare hands, and then you aim and pour. No, we have a little gold bar that we'll pick up barehanded. Okay. Let's take all this. You do get a little more money when it's in bar form, too. There's plenty more to do, but we need a little more money first.
You know, digging deeper will get you the best resources.
Okay, now that we have a little more... Rude. Okay, now that we have a little bit more money, we're going to pick up an anvil. And a hammer. We're going to buy these. We're going to take these over to the site. Okay, now I'll show you guys. I placed this down here. Now you can make different things. You sell them to different people. There's an economy. So, I guess we could... we're going to have to hand sort. I don't want to hand sort right now. So what we're going to do... let's go back to the store again.
It's for your business.
Okay, we're going to pick up a hand sorter. How much money do we have? Ooh, it's getting close again. We want a hand sorter, and we want another pan.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
Okay. Let's just spit out one more. No, okay. I bought a couple more pans. I set this up. So how this works is you have your bucket of material here, and you pick what item you want to sort out. So I want to sort out iron. So I'm going to take an iron piece, and I'll set it up there. Now, we're going to make a mess. I can already tell. You kind of line those up with the chute here, and you dump. Uh-oh. Does this need water? I don't remember this needing water. Dang it. Okay, be right back. Okay. So, we're gonna take this straight out. We're gonna put this T. There's 3 different rotation buttons, by the way. Crap. I can't put that there because there's dirt in the way. Okay, now I can put that there. I can get some more dirt. Put it back. Okay. And then, just to get a little distance. That, I'm gonna make a... That's scary. Is that right? Okay. We're gonna need another foundation. Oh boy. Careful. Of course I can't put it down if I crouch. Ah, you can't do this anymore either. You used to be able to scoop. Don't fall. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. Okay, crisis is averted. I should have bought 2 more foundations. Yeah. Okay, well I can't put that one there, so we're just gonna have to precariously. Okay. If you hold E, it'll kind of extend your arm out, and you can. Like I said, guys, the game's a little tedious sometimes. That'll probably work. Smile. Okay. Now. Calculated. Neither of them caught. But, as you can see, it sorted our material out. So that's good. Kind of. It sorted the iron out. So now what we can do... Hold on. Okay, now what we can do... Take it over here. Put it back in the forge. Everything's so much easier when you have foundations for everything. They're cheap, by the way. They're like 5 coins. Okay. Cook this. Bring it over here. Pour it in. And we bring... Okay, this has got to be hot. Now, the easiest way to keep this stuff hot... Let's get this out of the way. Just leave it right there. Now we select what we want to make. Now, this indicates what you need. So the bar on the top here, and it does say it's got to be hot. That's what the flame is. So if we want to make a dagger, it's 1 iron bar. So we could get a saw and cut this into 2, but let's just do this because it's a teeny little bar. We're going to set it up here while it's hot. We're going to pick up our hammer and go whack. And we made a dagger. Ta-da! Now, there's no combat in this game. I don't think. Yet, anyhow. So we're going to take this dagger. We're going to bring it up here. Now, we're going to check first.
I offer
Okay.
honest prices. All appraisals by weight.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so we can either sell it to this lady. She'll give us $112 for it. Or, we can run over here.
You got any soup?
No, I don't have any soup. We can come over here. Stock market is down.
Don't be faffing now. These prices are just for today.
Can I not? Okay, I don't understand how the stock market works anymore. Apparently I can sell iron over here, but the market's down. I'm betting there's some different places I can sell swords. What's this guy got going?
Sure, I'm hungry.
He wants soup. I don't have the ability to make him soup right now. Okay, so we're gonna go sell this back to the other guy.
This'll go straight to our boys in armor.
Okay, 112. Is it worth it? I don't know, kinda. Okay, let's see, what else can I show you guys? Let's go run to another town. Alright, I left our money going back home. Welcome to Bridgeport, where we have our truck store, with some equipment. I guess we can start there, huh? Now, some of these are new to me. More vehicles coming soon, by the way.
Looking for something.
Four-wheeler. Heard this thing's awesome. Haven't tried the steamroller yet. Heard this is... I actually haven't heard anything about this yet. Pretty neat. They are working on adding heavy equipment in the game, if this automation and hand digging's not your style. You can buy different trucks. They're all just different colors. That's the only variation you really get. Here's where you get your carts. You can buy some cart upgrades over here. Few different options. I think they're faster is what your variations are. Now this is for the people that are interested in automation, right?
Thanks for your business.
You're welcome. Conveyors, different kinds of conveyors. They are the single piece conveyors. You can modify them with stuff. There's hooks. So like centralized.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
A lot of this won't make sense until you really get the game moving. So this is like your polisher for your gems and stuff. It's like the grinding wheel. This is a centralizer, so it moves everything into the middle of the conveyor belt. Can you? And then there's different things, merger lines and stuff, so you can bring all the lines together. You got your verticals, you got your splitters, things like that. So over here, this is mostly decorative. There is building in this game, decoration stuff. You can get safes to put your bars in if you want to do that. Cool things.
Coming straight from
Over here at the equipment store, this is where you're going to spend a lot of time buying all kinds of different pieces and attachments. You get different tiers of pipes made out of different materials that perform better. There's our sorter again. A lot of things moved out of this store. Here's a compressor. If you have a whole bunch of gems, you can squish them all down into one big gem. It's kind of a lag reduction thing. Over here's one of the building stores. If you say something, I swear, I'm going to turn off the freaking dialogue. Roof pieces, walls, doors, floors. Here's our pallet that I was looking for earlier. All kinds of things. A lot of new things I haven't seen yet.
Come have a gander.
Okay. A lot of NPCs around. Here's another jeweler, another grocer.
I'm just mooching about.
This is still dusty and collapsed. What else can I show you in this town? Let's run up the hill. Okay, over here, this is a little bit mid to end game stuff. This is logic and electricity. For most people, this is going to be overly confusing. I don't even really understand it. I thought it was going to be like Minecraft Redstone. Boy, was I wrong. All kinds of logic stuff, wires. It acts kind of like pipes, but it's electricity. There's some cool things too, though. Nukes, big barrels of TNT. You can use them to explode stuff. This is really for the technical players. This can count how many things is running on a conveyor belt, so you can set up an automatic system. So like if you want to have a gold bar that's a certain weight, you can hook some logic up to this and then to a smelter that's automatic, like this one over here. And you can have it so every time 10 pieces of ore goes through, it'll melt the bar and then it'll dump it out onto a conveyor or into a bucket or whatever you want. And then you can have a pile of 10-pound bars or whatever it is you're desiring. This is all more logic stuff that's really confusing. If you're good at that stuff or you want to get good at it, there's a lot of potential for it. Okay, let's run over here. Over here's another kind of buildy store. Kind of another decorative cottage supply. So you can get a little bit more softer look. Not everything's so harsh and aggressive. Kind of nice. Alright, oh, I hit a post. I'll look behind us really quick. That's another claim site. So like I said, the one we're at is the starter. It's teeny tiny. Over here, though, the sites are big. They're deeper. They have different levels where the material changes. Or it gets bigger, I should say. So here, this is new to me. This is what I believe is the farming guild. So, let's see. We got carrot seeds. We got tomato seeds. Looks like all the tools you would need. Seed mill. Cooking pot. A lot of the NPCs were asking us for soup. So you can make soup for them. I can't remember. I imagine you get paid for it. I haven't done it yet. Oh boy. There's a lot. Sprinklers. Dicer. Stacker. More stuff. Wow, there's a lot. I'm excited to check all this out. Let's see.
You won't find better prices than...
I apologize for it being dark. Greenhouse, so this is just more building. There's some visual issues going on right there on the right side. Greenhouse stuff if you are into the building. And over here,
Find better prices.
we have the harvester. Now, it's called a cropper because it doesn't just harvest, it also plants if you give it seed. So I'm excited to try that out. So the farming seems to be pretty cool. I haven't seen anybody do videos on it yet, but I'm very excited to try it out. Alright, let's go to our next destination. Alright, if you've been on edge about this game, you maybe don't like the graphics or something, I don't know, maybe this area will change your mind a little bit. Maybe? I don't know. This is a really cool area up here. Okay, so there's just some more building supplies over there. If we come over here, this elevator's... Is it coming? We'll wait for it. You can just jump down, there's no fall damage or anything. But it's way cooler if you wait for it. So we're going to come in here and jump on this elevator. Oh! Now, forgive me for not remembering the actual name of this place, but it's like a Dwarven Forge. So those two automatic machines that we bought earlier, this is where you can come to make more. Now, in my original save, that I have a ton of time on, this is where... There's people down here. This is where... okay, we're going to shortcut. This is where I was digging before. Is actually in here. So this is actually unique because it's a horizontal mine and not a vertical one. And you do have to buy them. They're not free. This is an elevator. It gets your stuff up to the surface. There's also one outside where you can put stuff in it and it'll spit it out right here for you. So you don't have to carry it all the way back down here and up. Which is very convenient. Okay, we're going to run over to the store here. This is a really cool area. But it does involve, you're far away from everything and you have to do a lot of running. They did help out a little bit. They put a store over here. This store has a little bit more than what our store has. This one has all the conveyors in it. It's got a lot of the smelting stuff in it. Anything that you need regularly. And then over here, this is where you come and buy the designs. So you need the designs to make the equipment. Now there's different tiers of the equipment, but they take different materials. So this one takes iron, but this one takes iron and cloudium. We haven't found any cloudium yet because it's a hard resource to find. Excuse the lag, the autosave makes it lag a little bit. There's a lot of things. There's pipe boosters, and then these are the harvesters. So that's kind of the gist of this area. The game's just got so much to it. Once you kind of hit the mid-game, we're still pretty much in the early game, but once you get to the mid-game, it definitely kicks off, and you can start going crazy and expanding your setup and just making money at a crazy fast rate. Alright, I think I've covered just about the gist of everything. So we're going to head back to the site here and see how big of a mess we got going. Quick! Give us a wrench, quick! Ah! This is why you can't leave things going too long. So you can add pipe filters and stuff, and they won't break nearly as often. Big thing, huge thing. But we have a lot, and there's stuff all over. God, that thing's noisy. Okay. I'm gonna clean all this up really quick, and I'm gonna see how much money we made. All right, are we ready to see the final verdict? 922. Not a lot. Not a lot. But it's okay, because we're just gonna turn this in raw right now. All right. Well, I'm gonna take this back down. I think I'm gonna close this one out here. No idea how long it's gonna be. Probably gonna have to do a lot of cutting. Yeah, well, that's a word. A lot of cutting, a lot of editing, just to kind of clean this up, so you guys aren't watching me run around and ramble for 3 hours. But let me know how you guys like the Hydroneer gameplay. If you don't like it, no big deal, but let me know down in the comments. We can kind of do this alongside Out of Ore. We can kind of flip back and forth a little bit as Out of Ore gets updates and stuff. This game is a little more stable, so we can play it a little smoother. But, you know, Out of Ore's coming along quickly, so it's not a big deal. But it's nice to have something else to play that's not... Well, I was going to say it's not as tedious, but it's pretty much just as tedious as Out of Ore is. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next one.